This TikToker just married the most dangerous criminal, and she thinks it's the best decision of her life. Worse, she's also out there defending him even though his crime literally unalived a 16-year-old girl.
My husband's in prison. Of course, everyone has an opinion about him without even knowing his story.
As if that's not enough, she also doesn't listen to anyone who tells her he's bad news. When warned her that he's only using her to get himself out of prison, she snapped at them.
And it's funny because all of you act like they know so much about prison and prisoners and the world.
And if you think this story couldn't get more problematic, newsflash, it does. Because right now, people are saying Lorra is just as dangerous as her husband.
This will end up on the news one day. I mean, we are already on the news, so.
Lorra Stewart, aka TikTok's famous prison wife, was already making a name for herself before all this drama. She appeared in the hit series Too Hot to Handle Germany, which pushed her following to tens of thousands. But nothing ever came close to the fame she got when she announced that she married a convict, Josh Stewart. The even bigger bombshell was from dating to marriage, he was in prison the whole time.
Did you guys realize, by the way, that I got married before having sex with the person?
And get this, he proposed to her just 6 weeks into the relationship, and then tied the knot within 6 months, which is why naysayers think this whole marriage is sketch. But how did they meet exactly?
Okay guys, let's have the talk. How we met? We actually met on Write a Prisoner. I went on this website around December 2023.
Since then, they've been doing everything together over the phone, even spending 11 hours every day on call. She loves her prison wife life so much, she now teaches her followers how they can date guys from prison.
When you go on Write a Prisoner, there's this option, search inmate profile. So you can put in age, gender, race, ethnicity, religion.
But Lorra normalizing something dangerous didn't sit well with her chronically online. Lorra didn't hear any of this though because she's just so in love. She's even willing to look past her husband's crimes, which by the way just gives everyone the creeps. See, he's behind bars because he sold drugs to a teen who actually died from it. But instead of feeling bad about it or taking accountability, Lorra defends him, saying he doesn't deserve his punishment.
But my husband should have been charged for selling drugs and definitely not for homicide. If somebody dies from alcohol poisoning, do you blame the bar where he got drunk, or do you blame the shop or the store where he bought the alcohol?
The backlash she got after this was just insane because everyone was legit fed up with her victim blaming. I aspire to be this level of delulu. Sounds exactly like how someone who's guilty would spin a story. But the hate only escalated when other women tried to get back at her by destroying her relationship. They'd send her husband their sexy photos, which sent Lorra fuming.
But that is pure evil to me, and it shows me so much about girls these days, and it makes me kind of don't want to be a girl's girl anymore.
Despite this though, it seems like there's no break in this couple apart. Lorra's even planning to move to the States permanently so she could finally be with her man when he gets released this 2025. However, Lorra's hopeful that this is her happily ever after. Her haters think it's the beginning of a nightmare. But what do you think?